I am so glad you're back. We are going to read a story about the gentle giant octopus. That's pretty big. There are more than 150 kinds of octopuses, and the giant octopus is the biggest. The tentacles of the largest one ever found were an amazing 15 3/4 feet long. Even though they were so huge, giant octopuses do not attack humans. They live in coastal waters in the North Pacific Ocean and feed mainly on crabs, clams, and sea snails. Female giant octopuses lay eggs only once in their lives. They are believed to eat little or nothing after mating, and once their eggs have hatched, female octopuses die. It's amazing how God planned their life. A gentle giant octopus jets through the shadows. She's huge like a spaceship. Her eyes glow in the water. Long tentacles fly like ribbons behind her. Silverbacked fish scatter before her. A wandering mother octopus moves through the water. Inside her body, she carries her eggs. She looks for a den that is safe and well hidden, for a crack in the rock face or a hole under a stone. When octopuses need to move quickly, they jet backwards, sucking in seawater and pumping it out through the funnel-like siphon. So there's the siphon is right there, kind of like a little hook. See how they pump through the water? And octopuses sink like a huge rubber flower. Sand muddies the water and she lands on the seabed. Octopuses use their tentacles like fingers to sense things. They use the suckers on their tentacles to grip things. Octopus's eyes turn frontward and backward. Her tentacles sense a crab in the water. A tentacle searches, it stretches, it touches. Unlucky octopus! Look what happened. The crab got it. Crab claws have sharp edges and they nip at the tentacle. The octopus pulls back, the crab scuttles sideways and escapes in the sand. That was close. A mother giant octopus slides over the seabed. Her body stretches like taffy over the stones. Her skin ripples like seaweed. She's black as the sea kelp. The Google-eyed octopus feels her way forward. Usually the giant octopus is reddish brown, but when it's hunting or hiding, it can change to become very dark or very pale within seconds. Do you see her? She is kind of dark. But under a boulder, a wolf fish is waiting. Her mottled gray face darts from the shadows. His teeth strike like daggers. He rips off a tentacle. Oh no. He took a chomp out of it. Octopuses have 8 tentacles. A healthy octopus can regrow its tentacle if they're damaged. Well, that wolf fish then sinks like a nightmare deep into his den. A frightened giant octopus squirts ink at the wolf eel. She shoots back from the boulder, back over the seabed. She's pumping and sucking the sea from her body. If an octopus is attacked, It will squirt out a cloud of inky liquid to hide its escape. See all that inky liquid? It's trying to hide. A quivering giant octopus rests on the boulder. Underneath is a cave that's easily guarded. She squeezes inside and she drags pebbles around her. Her search for a home is over at last. Octopuses are about as clever as cats, and like cats, they're very curious. Octopuses don't have any bones, and they can squeeze through the tiniest of holes. I'm glad she found a home. A mother giant octopus lays eggs in her cave den. They hang from the roof like grapes on a string. She guards them from crabs and nibbling fishes while her babies are growing. She never eats and she never rests. A female giant octopus will lay as many as 60,000 tiny eggs. See them all hanging? They hang from the ceiling. And she's a good mama. She's guarding them. After 5 months, her babies swim from their egg sacs. They squirm and they wiggle. They jet through the shadows. They're sucking and pumping the sea from their bodies, too. Lots of other animals like to eat baby octopuses, so only about 2 or 3 out of every brood live to become adults. There's the babies. There they are. A mother giant octopus rests in her cave den. She watches her babies swim up through the water. A gentle giant octopus shrinks in the shadows. Her life is over as their life begins. Well, thanks everyone for learning about the gentle giant octopus today. Remember, I love you and Jesus loves you too. Until next time.